One of the largest new buildings in downtown Louisville moved forward today despite serious concerns about the design.
The Downtown Development Overlay Review Board voted to approve the design for the Omni Hotel. But as WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff reports, the vote didn't come easy.
Well, this is where the hotel is going to be built, and critics are saying that the parking garage and bare facades are going to deter pedestrians. So there were some controversial last-minute efforts to address that.
Mulloy?
Yes.
Thank you.
The ayes have it. We have no further business here. I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
The decision to move forward with the project was made after nearly 9 hours of public comment and debate over 2 meetings. The Downtown Development Review Overlay Board voted 8-2 to approve the Omni Hotel's design. Supporters say it will bring a huge economic boost.
We have a partner in Omni that is willing to invest over $150 million in our city.
Critics say the 3rd Street facade, which includes a parking garage, is blank and uninviting. Omni tried to address that concern by adding trellises and brick to the facade, but critics were not satisfied.
As much as I've said I'm in favor of Omni building this project, I'm not in favor of them building this project 100% as presented, and this, as we've just mentioned, doesn't address a single thing we've been talking about.
Board member Scott Kramer, who voted against the proposal, introduced 2 conditions, requiring more retail space along 3rd Street and moving the parking garage entrance and loading docks to an alley. But board members voted that down.
There's a lot of details that Ed's bringing up, and I do agree with them, but I'm not willing to sacrifice the project overall.
The mayor issued a statement today saying, in part, I'm pleased with the enhancements Omni made based on the community's and the committee's inputs. Critics say they will push for more changes.
I don't think this is the end for public input, and I think that people should be more aggressive with their opinions, and they should definitely send those to the mayor, Metro Council, and other powers that be so that their voice can be heard.
The board also approved an application to remove this historic Louisville Water Company building. Now, the whole project is also going to be going before the Board of Zoning Adjustment. That'll be at 8:30 a.m. Monday at the old jail on Liberty Street. In downtown Louisville, Mark Vanderhoff, WL.